Guys, I promise that there will be a motivational Monday with my hair down. However, today is not that day. I was just sitting out by the pool and I was just, thinking, what can I be motivationally Monday about this week? And it was really hard for me to concentrate. And the reason being is that I was laying next to a group of kids that were about 9 years old, I would say. Maybe some of them were like 7. It was like 2 that were 7, 1 that was 9, and 1 that was probably like 8. You can already guess who the ringleader was there. It was definitely the elder of the crowd. So I thought I might as well just start off with this motivational Monday video with what they were talking about because it's on my mind. And in case anyone's wondering what a 7, 8, and 9-year-old talk about nowadays, here it is. So the 7-year-olds were making fun of the 9-year-olds for something. And the 9-year-old was not about to put up with this behavior from these infants. So he immediately establishes his superiority at this moment by asking the question, do y'all have a phone? He was very southern. Y'all have a phone? I do. What do y'all's Casey's look like? And he actually corrected himself. He said cases first, then he was like Casey's. A couple minutes later, one of the 7-year-olds was kind of hanging off the 9-year-old's arm, like kind of tickling him and laughing or something like that. And the 9-year-old was like, ha ha ha, get off me, a little gay. And I was like,
oh no, you didn't. Oh no, you did not.
This kid is hearing the word gay used as derogatory. This is not good. The 9-year-old is teaching the 7-year-olds that gay is a bad word and you shouldn't be gay and hanging on somebody's arm is gay and what's wrong with gay? Little do you know there's a gay girl laying next to you. But, I held my tongue, even though I wanted to kind of go over and whack that superior over the face. Very lightly. I don't smack children very hard. Just kidding. Well, the 7-year-old soon proved that he was absolutely not gay, because so there were 2 girls, and they were like 7 and 8, and then there was like the 7 and 9-year-old boys. Shortly after the gay incident, the 9-year-old is whispering in the 7-year-old's ear, I guess, what he should be saying to these girls, and like the girls are like whispering and laughing, and the 7-year-old boy was like,
"You girls are really wonderful and pretty. I want to kiss both of you."
And I was like, okay, I see you hollering at you girls, 2 of them. I don't really know if you're like being the wingman for this 9-year-old or if like you're actually trying to hit on them, but you're doing a pretty dang good job calling girls wonderful and pretty, at that age. Like that's pretty good vocabulary. Okay, so you're probably like wondering what the heck is the point of this Motivational Monday video right here. You know what? I'm trying to figure out the same dang thing. I think the motivational message here should be, are you the 7-year-old basically saying what somebody else is whispering in your ear? Or are you the 9-year-old whispering things that might not be true in somebody else's ear? Okay, you are constantly influencing somebody else or under the influence of somebody else. I strongly believe that. If we go really deep into this, it really all started with the phone conversation when he asked if they had a phone. That was him putting down his flag and saying, hey guys, in case you forgot, I'm the superior here. I have the phone. I have the cool phone case, okay? You're all gay. And then he was telling this other boy what to say. We might not have people actually whispering in our ears and saying, you need to represent this image, you need to be this religion, you need to talk this way, you need to look that way. Nobody might be saying these things verbally to us, but who are we looking up to and who are we listening to and why? Do you have an inspirational role model? Or do you have somebody that you feel pressured to do and look good for? If you're the 9-year-old and you feel like the leader or the superior, what kind of leader are you? A great leader is somebody who has people following them because they want to, not because they set down their flag and said, you're following me because X, Y, and Z. Watch out for what you are saying to other people. You might be whispering something into somebody's ear or even into their subconscious. Maybe you're not even conscious really of what you're saying to other people or what you're whispering into other people's ear. I think we need to be very self-aware of this and what we are saying to ourselves especially, and how we are projecting that or those emotions onto other people. I think we can very easily say to others what we say to ourselves, and how we make ourselves feel, we project that feeling onto other people. And I sure know that what we say to ourselves isn't always a positive thing. And if you're a follower, be a freaking good one. There are people in the world that are great leaders and great people to look up to and listen to what they are saying in your ear and what is resonating in your heart. If you're going to believe in what somebody is telling you, make sure that it's what resonates in your heart. Make sure that what you're telling you feels good. That is a good leader. That is somebody you do want to be listening to. I think that I've stated my point here for this Motivational Monday. This really took some turns I actually wasn't expecting myself, but I'm kind of glad that this whole analogy happened here between the 7 and 9-year-olds and us. Really, what these 7 and 9-year-olds are representing are just us. I mean, we really are just grown-up humans. They're actually just representing what we are and not hiding it. Did I just say grown-up humans? Okay, I meant grown-up 7 and 9-year-olds, but obviously we're grown-up 7 and 9-year-olds, so you know what I'm saying? Okay, good. Perfect. So I hope that you go forward with this week and feel good about who you are and good about who you are listening to and good about what you are saying to other people. Have a fantastic Monday, and I will see you next week. Peace.